Wow, that is crazy. He returned. Oh my god. Can I just say, WWE kudos for that return last night. Everybody is talking about it. Absolutely fantastic. The people who know. Last night at WWE Survivor Series, WWE did the impossible. They made the main event amazing. I mean, my god, the doubt, why is Randy not going to be here? And then all five members of the Judgment Day are sitting in the ring and Randy's music hits and oh my god. Oh, wait. You guys are probably waiting to talk about CM Punk. Well, I, myself, Eric Emanuel, formerly known on the internet as Tubby Emu, used to be 500 pounds, now weighs about 185. Currently on a message to deliver a message of change and hope for people. I have to sit here and take a moment to, before we talk about CM Punk, just give it up to WWE. Triple H has been the guy. I've been saying it since 2016. That Triple H built something in NXT, basically built the layers and the foundations of storylines to cultivate for the next 10 years. Everything he's ever done seemed like it was to delay TV deals, right? He would build up a guy, Vince would tear him down for a couple years. They would get built back up. Basically, my entire point for the last 10 years is Triple H is treating this like you're a lifer. If you are a lifer in this company, you will be rewarded. And that's where I kept trying to argue with you all, being like, stop pushing people to like Keith Lee. Keith Lee was on such a good path. And then Keith Lee was like, I want more. Well, how's that going for you? But then look at guys like Gunther. Jesus, oh my God, Gunther is amazing. So when people say that CM Punk sold out to go back to WWE, no. Wrestling isn't wrestling. The book I wrote since 2016, a 14-page script outline that I've wrote since 2016 that basically said Triple H, Paul Heyman, and CM Punk came up with the greatest work of all time. No, I did not predict in 2023 he would return at Survivor Series, but I always said the point was they were very similar. They were going to create drama and things to get him out of the WWE, which is why all the stories were leaked. He had a payday waiting for him. I didn't know what it was at the time. What was the payday? Millions of dollars in the UFC. He got to do what he loved. And then he started another wrestling company, was the main attraction, proved he was the draw by the ratings. Essentially proving to the billion-dollar conglomerate, oh, CM Punk, let's do business with him. Which brings us back to the never say never die attitude. Basically, the entire point of the video is, I think the fans, us just treating the show more than a show, is what made us depressed for 10 years, guys. Why did we get so worked up about a TV show in the first place? Like, Punk left because he didn't like the treatment how the boys were treated. And the girls. He left. The company is now the best it's ever been. The wrestlers are taken care of. They're happy. Except for those waiting on pushes. But then AEW is no greener. And you have to wonder, are those people that are still calling him a sellout? Yes, I get it. You like the alternative. I think people are projecting more about the fact that CM Punk returned, and now they might have to watch WWE, the thing they swore off. I think there might be a little bit of insecurity there. And it's fine to admit that you just got bummed out at WWE. The show sucked. You may just love characters or wrestlers, but here's the thing, man. We love a company that is going to slow play it. In all the fantasy bookings, why would CM Punk wrestle night one of his return? Like, I hadn't even thought about that. If CM Punk were to return, the way they did it was fantastic. Because now you have to tune into the TV show to see why is Punk back. At the press conference, Triple H saying, we brought him back and it was a last minute deal and when everybody thought it was going to happen and it didn't actually happen until the last second when everybody gave up the hope. Here's the thing. I still thought it was the greatest work Tony Khan ever did, but he fumbled the bag. He absolutely fumbled the bag. Or did he? I mean, honestly, think about it. If CM Punk goes on to WrestleMania and then loses to Roman Reigns does become the longest reigning champion. Eventually, it's going to be Seth that slays him. I'm telling you. I've been calling Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns since the day Punk left the WWE. I called it. I said, Rock is Roman Reigns, and in the background is Triple H. It's Seth Rollins. He sees himself, and he wants to eventually pass him the game. That they've laid this foundation, that they've fought each other. That's why Dean had wins over this guy, and Roman had wins over this guy, and Seth had wins over this guy. WWE is in the perfect spot right now, man. And I think that's probably the reason I told my buddy I didn't want to go to AEW and couldn't commit, because I like AEW, but I don't care for the wrestling. The wrestling is great. But the storylines and connecting with fans in those moments, to me, will always triumph. Dream match after 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 dream match after. I don't give a crap. I watch WWE for the entertainment, for the moments it creates for fans, friends. I'm not going to sit here debating about why blood is better and why this is that. I watch a TV show. I give my thoughts on it. That's where it ends. So WWE, from the bottom of my heart, not only thank you for last night, but seriously thank you, Triple H, for creating, unlike Roman Reigns' false finishes the last couple months, which are very predictable, we knew what was going to happen. You told us Randy Orton was returning. And then we got bummed and there was Punk chants all night. And then you had people like Rob Showtime and Grimm and everybody else on Twitter arguing about, they better do this or they better not do that. But when you just watch the damn show, they did the damn thing. And that's my favorite thing about the Triple H era, man. It's my favorite thing about wrestling right now is just you can turn it on and just get lost again. Because WWE solved their problems. You had a John Cena, you had a top guy. Now WWE, the way Triple H has layered it, and I've said this since NXT, is he's basically made star after star after star. Yeah, the stars may sit in the background for a little bit, Shinsuke, but he's happy. Asuka may sit in the background, may get a couple runs, may have a streak broken by Charlotte Flair. Yeah, remember when Asuka was ruined because of Charlotte Flair beating the streak? What is she, a two-time champion, a tag champion, Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble winner? She's... And we're the ones on Twitter going, WWE can't book Japanese talent. Bro, you just have no patience. That's what it is. I go to church now. I'm patient. I love WWE and I'm thankful for it. I'm not going to be ashamed of it anymore. I'm not going to sit here wasting time arguing or fighting. You're going to watch the shows you want to watch. And if you watch WWE and you love WWE, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be covering WWE quite a bit because it's payoff season, baby. We've laid the groundwork. It's time to get to work. Till next time, we're not even going to stretch this to 8 minutes. And by the way, I finally found a hairstylist, and for a week he decides he wants to go to the Great Clips an hour away, and I can't have access to Brett. I get how the Hitman felt. It's a screw job. My hair looks like crap. But you know what? It's going to be okay. Just like CM Punk returning to WWE, you're going to have to tune in and find out why the hell he's here, and I can't wait. Till next time, double E, and you're going to enunciate that E, Eric Emmanuel. Signing out.